Hi guys, welcome to the Haunted Valley. This is Erin. I'm going to do a small movie review for you today. I watched the original Prom Night from 1980 for the first time all the way through last week. I had caught bits and pieces of it throughout the years. I don't know why I never sought it out because I love Jamie Lee Curtis. Her role in Halloween is just the epitome of Scream Queen. And I honestly don't know why I never bothered to find the movie. Maybe the bits and pieces I saw just didn't impress me. But regardless, this movie was a big disappointment. The children that they got to do the beginning scenes in the movie were horrible. They drove me absolutely crazy. And I had a hard time believing that, for one, children could keep this deep, dark secret of not committing a murder, but witnessing and somewhat causing the death of a child that they knew. That seems unlikely. And the fact that not only did they keep the secret, but as high schoolers, they seemed at least somewhat well adjusted. Like, all of them seemed, somewhat okay, even though they had done this horrible thing. And not only were they well adjusted, but somehow they were able to be friends with the sister of the kid who died, and they didn't feel bad about it. They didn't feel bad for keeping the secret. They were fine. I don't remember any of the names, but the guy who was the prom king, at one point, I swear he was going to tell Jamie Lee Curtis that he had witnessed and didn't do anything when her sister died, which seems really weird that you would ever say that and expect to continue dating this person. I don't know, that seemed weird. I liked some of the shots. I enjoyed the head rolling down the stage, or the runway, or whatever that was. I liked the shot of the child who had fallen out of the window and was laying on that pane of glass. I thought that was a really good shot. The acting was terrible all around, except for Jamie Lee Curtis. I thought she was good, but because she was so good, it made everyone else seem even worse than what they were, and I thought they were pretty bad, just in general. The mother with her, I don't know, the mother was annoying and pretty bad. Leslie Nielsen wasn't very good. I wonder if he was phoning it in. Not that I'm a big fan of his anyway. Sorry. I knew who the killer was. Well, I didn't. Okay, I was pretty sure I knew who the killer was. I remembered it being either the dad or the brother, Jamie Lee's brother. And I understand that he was not like a supernatural killer, like a Freddy or Jason or Michael. I mean, he was just a regular person. So that makes sense why he was a little bumbly, why he kind of bumbled his way through it, but that was also kind of annoying. So I am going to rate this, you know what, I'm not going to do ratings. I think what I will do is just would I watch it again or would I not watch it again, and I would not watch this one again. I thought it was too slow, and I love slow 70s movies. I don't mind there not being action, but this was just inexcusable to me. It was actually boring in parts. I really liked the scene in the locker room. I forgot about this. I liked the scene in the locker room where the mirror was shattered. I thought that was a good effect. The disco scene, the disco dance, that went on far too long, and this is coming from someone who likes the Bee Gees and Saturday Night Fever, but that was just out of place, and I guess I wasn't really expecting that. First of all, I've never heard anyone mention it, and then secondly, it's just out of place in a horror movie. Even if, you know, and I feel like it was well beyond the disco time period. Maybe not, but it just seemed shoehorned in, very bizarre. All in all, for my first movie review, this was probably a disappointment to a lot of people. I don't understand the hype, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that I watched it when I was older, and maybe if I had watched it as a younger person, I would have had nostalgia and loved it because of that. I know there are certainly movies that I watched when I was a kid that if I watched them for the first time now, I would not like them. So that's about all I can think of to say for this movie. Hopefully in the future I will learn how to make little clips so that I can put them in with the videos, and I'll have a better way of showing you things that I liked or disliked and make it a little more professional. I will see you again soon. Have a spooky day.